Hello, my lovely earth signs. How you guys are doing? Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. I hope everybody's well. Alright, my loves, today we'll do the reading for the 10th, as my spirit guides told me to do just for the 10th. It's a general read, might resonate with you, might not. And again, earth sign, I do have a message for you. For some of you, a portion of you who you had a big argument with somebody, I feel here now you do regret, or the other person do regret that. And it's kind of like the message is, I better keep my mouth shut. Whatever that resonates with you. But I feel here this is a big message for some of you. And yeah, if somebody yell at you or argue with you and that person is kind of like, I better keep my mouth shut. If it is you, you know who is that person. But let's see here what we got. As you know, these are general readings, my loves. And let's see. Three of Wands. For some of you, you are waiting for something. You're waiting for some messages. For some of you, you're waiting to move. I see here divinely for a few of you, you are thinking to have a move of home. And it's kind of like it is coming, but it's kind of taking forever. And it's just like, for some of you, I feel you are praying to things come into the light or things to get better. It's just like, when it's coming. But let's see what we got here. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Swords, Page of Cups, 2 of Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Yes, I feel here you are in love with somebody here. If it is a love triangle here, you need to speak your truth here, because I don't feel you are even communicating here. Wow. In your future is coming here something, wow. Tower, High Priestess, and 5 of Swords. The universe is blowing up a situation. Very bad situation. Hold on, guys. And it's telling you here that whatever you pray for, if you put a resistance, because I feel here you could resist somebody to not talk, to not communicate, to not explain. I feel here you have a choice to be made here, and a choice not most likely I do love this person, but a choice like what's good for me. Because divinely here, I feel here endings, and I feel here there are two people here who want to be with you. But I don't feel you are speaking here, as the Queen of Swords is turning the back to Ace of Swords. I don't feel you even communicate here. It's most likely you are in your head. For some of you here, if you're dealing with a water sign, younger water sign, there are two people younger than you. Okay? One of them could be a secret. I feel here a secret is blowing away here. And very harsh communication will happen. So heads up ahead, because it is coming. That is coming. This could happen, or it is happening right now. 4 of Swords, that's 4 days. Okay? But I'm feeling here you need to speak, because I feel here you don't speak it. You just like it, you are in your head. With one of them, you could be ending a relationship. With one of them, you could resist to be with that person. But I feel here you are in love with somebody who is out of distance. You are very cold with this to both people. You might you might want to be with somebody, and with one you might end up. Somebody might need to apologize, somebody done wrong to you, but I feel here divinely a home situation. If one of these two people, you had a home that it is blowing away. And I feel here these two people you have in your life, they know about each other. Okay? I feel here you don't do nothing. There are two potential people here for you, but you don't really do nothing. You just like mostly in your head. With one of them, they seek communication, they want communication. They might, send you a text. You might send them a text, but I don't feel you do anything here. But I feel here somebody needs to know the truth. Somebody knows the truth, which I'm feeling here. You're dealing earth sign with a fire sign or a water sign. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, or Sag. You took the energy of Queen of Swords. Okay? Could be a slight chance to be an heir. But I'm feeling here you don't do nothing. Because you think this is how you will feel happy, just not communicating, not telling the truth. But you are so much up in your head. Because you feel if we'll start the talk, if will be communication, will be on your head, everything is just crushing. Like you kind of feel like if you will start to explain or communicate with anybody here about how you feel, how you're thinking, whatever is in your mind, that will be a big blowout. But I do feel here the universe is stepping in. You want it, earth sign, or not. Okay? But I feel here it is somebody away from you, far. You could live at the distance, could be emotional distance, could be actual distance. I don't feel you even talk with that person, but I'm feeling here you are in love with somebody out of distance. Okay? But let's see here some clarifications for you why you resist. You might resist passion with one of this person, especially with this fire signs. Yes, you might not communicate because that relationship is at standstill. It is no movement, is no communication. You might definitely resist this person. Why this page is here? You might feel took advantage, or you took advantage of this person. Somebody is feeling took advantage. This person is a single person. Why this Ten of Swords? The Empress. You might be married with a water sign, which is over. You might have kids with that person. If you are not communicating with neither one of these two people, this water sign, or who is the spouse, or who you've been in a commitment, that person is watching you. Yes, you are married, but I feel here this marriage is over. Yes, why this Page of Cups? They might play the victim mentality. They might resist you, and you might think why they do that. But for this person it is over. But I don't see it. I feel here if you are married, or you are in a divorce, or you end up with the baby daddy, baby mama here, or sign, that person try to play hard because they know you do love them. Because I do feel here you do have two people into your life. The marriage could be, so you could be separated, or could crash this marriage because of this fire sign. I feel here somebody had a fire sign and cheated with a fire sign who is single. Yes. Eight of Swords. I feel here it is a relationship ending. A stable relationship with a water sign could end. It could be an earth sign, doesn't matter. Don't stick with the science. could end it, but that person wants you back because they cannot move forward. Why this Queen of Swords? Why you take the Queen of Swords here? I feel here you are in reflection mode right now. You kind of like, you've been like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, but now you just want to take action. And take action is just like, you do truly love somebody, but you just very much like, you kind of don't want to speak the truth. You kind of don't see inside you the truth. If you are thinking of this water sign, it is up the rocks here. The communication is very, very bitter. Yes. I do feel here you could resist, you could block a fire sign from your life, which you try to resist the pleasure, the fire, the passion, because you are connected with a water sign in some sort of commitment here. You do have commitment with somebody here. Why are you thinking so much? Waiting? Waiting for what? Could be money a big problem here. Standing up. I feel here you don't really know to walk away from this marriage, because I feel here something is a standstill. I do feel here it is a breakup due to lies or cheating, but also I feel here it is a pause. It's like the calm before storm, kind of. But the universe is stepping in, or saying, you want it or not, by the end of the year, you need to make a choice between these two people. Yes. The universe is stepping in. If you don't make a decision between those two, will be a decision here. Okay? Temperance. Because I feel here you don't find your peace here. I feel here you need to speak it. You need to speak the truth, because the truth is not spoken here. Yes. As you are saying, you need to speak the truth. You are very quiet. Somebody is seeking answers. Somebody needs more answers. One more card. Because that person, I feel here you have two people stuck with you. But you cannot make a decision because you are still in a hurt mode. You don't really know what to do. But I feel here, if you communicate with a fire sign, if you have a earth sign, if you have a fire sign here, this person wants to move on, but they need answers. If you're dealing with the water sign, that water sign wants you back because they cannot move from you. And if you think to reconcile with the water sign, that water sign wants you back. Okay? Let's see here some messages for my earth signs, some advice. King of Swords. Speak your truth. Cut off whatever it is out there. Follow your plans. Be truthful for yourself. Be truthful what you truly desire. Because I feel here you carry a burden which you feel is just too heavy day by day. Day by day. Whatever was in the past, you still have those regrets. But the guy tells you, once you put the burden down, the energy starts to uplifting here. Because you are so much into your head. You're thinking, you're thinking, you're thinking. One more card. Yeah. One more card. Yes. I truly feel here, for many of you, you have a child or children with one of these people or with both of them, and you kind of have those regrets, like you cannot, split in two, kind of. That's how your energy is. But definitely here, it could be a new beginning with a water sign here. Also, I see here a new job for some of you. A new job who you will love it. For some of you, you might end the job who are not fulfilling materialistically, financially. But I'm feeling here you get something much better out here, okay? Yes, because you don't really have balance here into your life. But finally it is coming something which you'll have passion, something you will love here. Yes, definitely for some of you who you are thinking of kids, that's happening now. You could be angry of yourself here, but I feel here you do love here. It's kind of what I gather here, or sign. You do have two people who you care of them, and turn out that you are in love with both of them. You might end a marriage, but you don't want to end that because you still caring about the person, and the person who you are dealing, they still loves you. It's kind of like I'm in love with two people, but I'm very angry of myself because I cannot make a decision. Don't worry, your sign, if you don't make a decision, the universe will make it. So just be prepared of that. Alright, my lovely earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. This is what I got for you, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.